Hey everybody, and welcome to another video with OZ, the all-powerful Ziltoid. Today I want to talk a little bit. I'm not going to actually show any gameplay, I'm just going to talk a little bit. And the discussion is going to be yet another thing going around, is the game play to win, or pay to win? And my 2 cents is, no, this game is not pay to win. Is it pay to skip the line? 100% it's pay to skip the line. But you can get anything in this game for free with your $15 membership. I'll say that. You really kind of need to have the $15 membership, but you can get anything in this game for free if you're a smart player and you know what you're doing. So everybody's talking about the iconics that are stuck behind capsules. Yeah, that gets a little pay to winish, but guess what? Those get sold in the broker, and it's not that bad. It's not that terribly expensive. I just bought the Sunstone Iconic, not the collection, the power itself. Bought it for my tank for 500 million in-game cash. And you may be going, well, 500 in-game cash, 500 million in-game cash is a whole bunch. No, it's not. If you're smart and you play the broker, and maybe we can do a video on how you play the broker, but it's not hard. You just have to make choices sometimes. So when a new DLC comes out, you're getting Rage battery remnants drops. Well, they were going for 5 million apiece when they first dropped. If you are smart and you're saving your nth metal after you, okay, I just completely ranked up my razor to 200, right? Cost me $20 to do that on day one. You know why? Because ever since I ranked this up, I've been saving my nth metal. And I've been buying seals with my monthly allowance that DC gives us, our loyalty points. So guess what? You get loyalty points if you're smart with them and don't just blow them on bullshit. You can buy your seals, you can buy your nth metals. You get the Onk money, I forgot what it's called, that you can take to Dr. Fate, and you can buy nth metal. And let's go over there. Let's go see the nth metal. So if you're just smart about the game, you don't have to spend any money. It's a choice. So, oh, look, flawless. There's 35,000 experience right there. And I already know what people are going to say. Okay, 35,000 isn't shit. But if you have your membership, you're getting double of these every time it comes out, you're getting double of them, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's go back and look. Oh, I got 2 there. I got 2 there. So, oh wait, no, not there. Yeah, no, 2, 1 there. So I got 3 right there, 4 this month. Okay, so you can save it. And guess what? Before Pages came out, I didn't really need an artifact, so I was saving before Pages. Pages I leveled up without having to spend a dime in this game. I leveled it up, I had some left over, and went towards Razor. Now, I wanted Razor level 200 from day one. So I was going to spend that $20 regardless, but that was my choice to spend that $20. If I wanted to continue to save, it would have probably taken me another month or so, and I would have had enough to rank it up to 200, but I'm impatient. So everything in this game is a choice. And for the people that don't have the disposable income to spend to skip the line, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't have the money to do that. Some of us do. And there's a reason why I have the disposable income to do that. It's called I work a lot of hours, and I work hard. And so I make a decent amount of money. So it's not a problem for me to spend a little bit of money on this game every month. And sometimes it's not a problem for me to spend a couple $100s on this game when I feel like I want something. You know why? Because I work a lot, and I don't have time to grind. I don't have time to spend a ton of time or money on this game. And if you don't either, but you don't have the money still to spend on this game, well, then you can either enjoy this game for what it is, or you can go find a game where you don't have to do that. But if you go buy a AAA game, you're going to spend 60 to 80 bucks on a AAA game, right? You're paying for entertainment. This game is my entertainment. This is what I enjoy to do when I'm relaxing and not working. Me and my girlfriend both, we're both gamers. We have two TVs in our living room. She plays on hers, I play on mine. It's the perfect marriage of two gamers getting along. I put in my headphones, she puts in her headphones, we're still spending time together. That's how it works. But is this game pay to win? No. If anybody that says it is, the LVs of the world, because he can't sell his shit anymore, so he's all lashing out. Because guess what? The new Iconic you can get for free for playing for 20 days. Boo hoo, LV, you can't sell your shit for ridiculous amounts of money. The new Razor artifact, boo hoo, you can't sell shit for them to level up their artifact. They can do it on their own. If they're willing to spend money, they can spend money in the game and support the game instead of supporting YouTubers who defraud and take advantage of their viewer base. Even Solarius is talking about this game is pay to win. No, it's not. I can get everything in this game for free if I'm patient and want to do so. I'm just impatient and I don't want to do so, and I don't have the time to do so. I get a couple hours maybe a few times a week on this game, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Sometimes I take breaks from the game and go play other games. Resident Evil 9 comes out tomorrow. It's downloading on my girlfriend's PlayStation. I'll be honest, if I like what I see, I'm going to probably buy it, and I probably won't be on this game as much for a little while. It's okay. It makes me more grateful to come back to this game because this is still my favorite game of all time. This even beats out Final Fantasy VII for me, which was my favorite game. I've spent more hours in this game than I can count. I've been playing this game since 2012, off and on. I'm having the most fun with this game right now than I've ever had in my whole life. You know why? Because we're not getting new power sets. We're getting something better. We're getting 5, 6 powers at a time so we can mix and match. And I can have 3, 4, 5 different kinds of powers in my loadout. To me, that's better than getting a new power set. It's way better than getting a new power set. I can do all... The amount of imagination and creativity I have to do building a loadout now is so much more chess than it has ever been in this game. Yes, you're running the latest OP thing, but you got to run it in the right combination, and you got to do it in the right order, and you're setting up different PIs, and you're setting this up, and you're setting that up. I already see a ton of people using the Razor artifact wrong, or not to its optimal. The whole key to the Razor artifact is reducing that cooldown from 100 seconds down to 10, right? So if you're a DPS and you're not running healer moves, guess what? You're not going to proc as much as me, because I'm running healer moves as a DPS. That's the way the artifact works. So, not to get too far off the topic, that's going to be a different video for a different day. How I set up my battle heal, battle tank, that kind of thing. I think my battle tank's actually even stronger than my battle heal at this point, because I can just straight up pull everything in and hit them with the sunstone, and then I proc a razor, and it's like I'm deleting ads. It's so much fun. And that, at the end of the day, is what this game is about, fun. And if you love this game and you support this game, you shouldn't have a problem putting a little bit of money into this game, because it's giving you entertainment. And nothing in this life is for free. So, is this game pay to win? No. It's pay to skip the line. If you can't get it out of one of the capsules, guess what? You might have to go grind and hustle a little bit and save up some endgame cash and then go buy it, like I did for my tank. I didn't bitch and moan. I didn't get on here and be like, it's pay to win. I didn't go open 150 time capsules, because you don't have to open 150 time capsules. The only people that have to hit 100, have to open 150 time capsules is the people that want it on day one and don't want to have to wait. And I'll be honest, for this character, I did open 100 time capsules and I got it on like the 50th one. But I got greedy and I opened the other 50, and guess what? I got a second one. I got a second Krypton and I sold it. I sold it for $550 million. Guess what I used that money for? To buy a second Sunstone when I decided to level up my tank. So, honestly, I mean, just hustle a little bit. You know, when the new DLCs come out, you have a choice. You can level up your OP items, or you can sell the mats to that and make $1 billion pretty quick and pretty easy. It's not hard, especially if you're running. Especially if you've been saving you replay badges and you're spamming Vice to level up your character super fast. It's all about how you play the game and how smart you are and how dumb you are. Or how much you care about it. You don't even have to necessarily be dumb. It's about how you want to play the game. If you want to skip to the front of the line, skip to the front of the line. Spend the money. It's your money to spend. But these people that are saying that this game is strictly pay to win, no. Pay to win would be if they put the iconic on the marketplace for $50, and that's the only way you can get it, and you can't sell it and you can't trade it. That's pay to win, right? That's pay to win. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, that's pay to win. They beat you over the head with characters, and you can't possibly level them up ever. It would take you forever to get to where you need to go to be in the end game of that game. It would literally take you to the end of time. That's why you've got whales spending tens of thousands of dollars on that game, which is ridiculous. I enjoyed the game, but as soon as I realized that's the way the game is set up, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not playing this game anymore. There's times I spend a little money on this game, there's times I don't. So just be smart about your game playing. Save up your stuff. This is a hoarding game after all. If you want to start saving right now, if let's say you got Razor leveled up right now, start saving your nth metal and all your seals and all your monthly allowance money to level up your next artifact, because the artifacts are the strongest thing in the game, and that ain't changing. That ain't changing anytime soon because they make a bunch of money off of it, off of people like me who will from time to time spend the money to get things day one, so I can show people day one of having the Razor artifact. I had a bunch of people in a chat and they shared my screen and they were just watching me test it, because not everybody has the income or the spare money, or don't want to spend the spare money even if they have it, but might be curious about how the power's doing and what it does, right? So play the game your way. It's not pay to win, it's pay to skip the line. Have a good one, and I'm out. You guys have a good one. OZ out.